Well, once again, we say welcome aboard. It's good to be with you at this time. Brother Mon speaking. Our program here called A Fisherman's 5-Minute Look at the Book. Hey, it's been good being with you by means of radio. Our thought for this week is the importance of steering a straight course. We've seen that God's paths are straight. God's paths are straight. It seems as if some identity to Satan. Satan is called the crooked serpent. The lost are filled with crooked ways and crooked paths. The world is on a crooked path. Crooked and perverse nation, you know. What are you saying, Brother Mom? It's important to steer a straight course. I want to side with God. God's paths, Isaiah chapter 40. We read this in Luke chapter 3 as it introduced John the Baptist. A quote from Isaiah chapter 3, make God's paths, make his paths straight course. Yesterday we talked about the importance of steering a straight course. You know, if not, you know what's going to happen? You know, it's going to take a lot of extra time. If you don't steer a straight course, it's going to take a lot of time off of your life. Many times left as a commercial fisherman behind the helm of a shrimp trawler, going out Mobile Bar Pass. Maybe we were going to a particular place off the coast of Louisiana or the coast of Mississippi, maybe the coast of Florida. You know, the quickest way to get there would be to take a straight course. Straight, you understand what I'm talking about? Straight, and if we didn't do that, some did not like to go out into the deeper areas of the Gulf of Mexico. In other words, sometimes in going from Mobile Bar Pass all the way maybe down to Key West, Florida, you had to go across the Gulf. Dangers out there in the middle Gulf, you know. Some people just follow the beach on down. We think about the coast of Florida. The coast of Florida is beautiful, you know. You said what? It just costs extra time. Instead of taking 2 days, maybe it took 3 to 4 days. You know, that's time. And as far as losing time is concerned, you not only lost time, but you lose financially. I'm saying this, God's paths are straight. And it's important to steer a straight course. And if not, it's going to take time off of your life if you don't do that. Most people, I said this yesterday, most wait till the end of their life to go straight. Shame on us. You lose time, you lose finances. Finances? Oh, yes. You know, some needs are not met. God's promised to supply our needs as far as believers are concerned. Some needs are not met because people are not steering a straight course. Lose financially. All right, I said if we would go from one place to another, it would take 2 days. If we went the long way, it would take 3 to 4 days. My friend, that would take extra fuel, cost financially. And that means I missed a couple of days of fishing on some very good fishing grounds. I lost financially there. You find out, you understand what I'm talking about. Lose time. As far as losing time is concerned, we're going to pay for it here in this life. But not only that, we think about the future for the child of God. It's going to cost us at the judgment seat. What are you saying? I'm saying don't lose time. Steer it straight. Don't lose financially, both physically and spiritually. Steer that straight course. You said, what's the problem? You know, people not steering a straight course, it's showing that there's a problem with the steering. You know, with my dad, one of the first things I had to learn how to do was stand behind the helm. And as far as the boat is concerned, maybe we were headed, let me just pick a direction, north. I like that direction. And there was a compass there. My dad said, steer this boat due north. Yes, sir. What I would do is I'd be going north, and the boat would go a little bit to the starboard, a little bit to the port, a little bit to the starboard, a little bit to the port. My dad said, steer straight. Yes, sir, I'm trying. He said, you're fighting the wheel, you know. So I had to learn how. Just a little bit to the port, a little bit to the starboard, you know, to where I could almost, as far as that boat is concerned, I could, you know, stick it right on the direction north, my friend, That straight course was so important, Steering a straight course, it's of necessity. God's paths are straight. Until tomorrow, Fisher Munn saying goodbye.